Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
It's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Yamin, the right-hander, opening today. Warner at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. I'll look for a big opening stand.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Outside edge, it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Warner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Out. Good catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Swept away but finds the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Hasnain with a huge appeal. Nice shot. Runs possible. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
They've settled into a nice rhythm, that over, it seems. How will he reply?
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. It could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary to flowing. He needs to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out.
Curran looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Worked away. That's a nice single. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip, though.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Noahs shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged it. Gone. Fine catch. And gone. Straight to the keeper.
Maxwell, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Middled that one, great time. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finished. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Might look to go big again here.
An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Hunt, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There'll be runs here. Shot, should be runs here. That's a solid shot.
End of the second quarter, the score is now 63-4.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Mohammed out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Mohammed was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Out! Caught.
Al Hassan, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Straight to the fielder. team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The Warriors having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Al Hassan looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Missed it. That was a chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it, caught, and that's stuck. Ayub challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Rabada coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Rabada taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well played. Could be a quick single. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Into the gap. It could have gone anywhere. Hung up in the air for a long time. And you can see the speed of the outfield. That's 4 runs.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Square cut. Finds point. No run. There could be a couple if they hustle. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
It's been a great bowling display so far. It'll be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, should be runs here. Great commitment. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. They'll get at least one here. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? There'll be runs here. He was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Hasnain showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Great shot through the gap. Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. End of the 13th over. The score is now 97 to 8.
Hasnain coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shot, should be runs here. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep. Into the 14th over. The score is now 104 for 8.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yep.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Going with spin now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on 118 for 8.
Archer back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there. There could be a couple if they hustle. Shot, should be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 17th over. The score is now 122 for 8.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Ralph taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Good shot. A beauty. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Nicked it. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Caught. Gone. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small... Total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Yep.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll get at least one here. 8 runs added in that over. The Warriors are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Rabada sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Umar, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Al Hassan with a beautiful piece of fielding. Worked away. That's a nice single. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rizwan is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Completion of the over. Allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Rabada coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Doesn't beat the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yep. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there. Maintained a run rate of at least 8 and are ahead so far. The field will go back now.
Yep. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
End of the second quarter. The Warriors are now 53 for 1.
Ayub coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Shot. Should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. And out. Keeper with a terrific dive.
Nawaz, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played.
End of the ninth quarter. The batting team are now on 64 for 2. Change of bowling. The off-spinner is coming on to bowl.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There'll be runs here. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 10th over. The Warriors are now 72-2.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Cuts that off well in the infield. Yep.
End of the 11th over. The Warriors are now on 76-2.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Puran coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Oh, superb timing. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. That's a solid shot. Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 84 for 3.
Curran back on now.
That's going with the medium pacer.
No shot offered there.
Super shot, that. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 19 for 3.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicked it. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Shah, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of another disappointing over. Azam has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Ayub back into the attack. Nicely played. Runs one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a solid shot. Nicely played. That's a boundary save for sure. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot. And secondly, do you use someone else?
So they're maintaining the required run rate between 6 to 7 and doing it quite nicely. Could be a chance to boost their net run rate if they attack a bit more.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Holly, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Howard taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot, should be runs here. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Jason, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Holder ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Into the 16th over, the Warriors are now on 108 for 6.
Rabada coming back into the attack.
Into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Archer, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap. 5 runs added in the over. The Warriors, 113 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Ralph, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Zampa, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Misses everything. There could be a couple if they hustle.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. It's straight to gully. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
They'll get at least one here. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
Well, they finished just as they started. Steady. In the end, a win is a win.
8 runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level. Nice shot. Runs possible.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single.
Have to go for it now.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Warner with a beautiful piece of fielding. Last ball. Only a maximum will win it. Just mind games now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.